Hi guys, look where I am. Yay! So the Hermitcraft Season 10 World Download became available a couple of hours ago. So I got my grubby paws on it. I'm playing on a little server on my local network, mainly to just spread the load between the machine I'm running the client on and the server in terms of simulation, loaded chunks and that kind of stuff. So it should be a little bit smoother. I also installed a couple of mods. One of those mods is Fabric Essentials. So that I've got the invulnerability command available. The reason for that being that this game is in hard mode, which means mobs are nasty. I know that Azuma in his announcement video said it was in peaceful, but I'm just glad to discover it's not in peaceful, because peaceful mode would break several farms and at least 1 or 2 mini games. So they kept it in hard mode. So I've set myself to be invulnerable, just so that creepers don't blow up all these wonderful builds, and so I don't get murderified by mobs while I'm exploring this world. Hello, chicken. So, Hermitcraft Season 10. Here it is. Awesome. One of the reasons I decided to actually spin up a little server on my local network is stuff like Pixel Pulse Valley. This wonderful thing here built by Impulse SV and BW100. In single player, it's pretty laggy. Because the machine has to work pretty hard on cool stuff like this. Running it on a local server, the load is split a little bit between the computer where I'm running the client and the server. The stuff I want to do, I want to play Metro Mayhem. So if we go down here, there's Jojo Junior Shabadoo. Hello. So I want to play Metro Mayhem. I'm going to do that now. Let's see if there were any unofficial runs before the world download. No, there weren't. Okay. So I'll record my runs in there. I also want to play Double Drop, which is in that big building. Obviously for Double Drop I'll have to, well, for all the mini games I'll have to switch off my invulnerability, because as you see right now, if I fall, I don't die. Not going to step on those pressure plates just because I don't have the right to use the Bop song. Now it's entirely possible that it's allowed to be played on anyone's videos, but I'm not going to take the chance. I'm not going to be disrespectful and play other people's music in my videos. Also notice, by the way, that I'm fully decked out. This is cub stuff, which he left at spawn. is. Impulses and a chest. Oh, not a sponge, that's cool. This is Pixel Pulse Valley. Let's the stuff is awesome. I must install Bobby Mod. Yes, I must install Bobby Mod so that I can have a better render distance. This is Pixel Pulse Valley. We'll be looking at it properly at some stage. But first, what I want to do is take a quick peek into here. So, people who aren't aware, who haven't been following Hermitcraft, one of the things the Hermits did this season is Zuma and Corrales built this art gallery structure. And then the Hermits invited their fan art community, so their fan artists, to submit art. And that art has been put into the server. The art is actually part of the world download. It's wonderful. Exhaling air. Hermit's group photo. Wonderful. Beautiful. Nice. There's one special one here that I want to have a look at. But first there's this one. Sleeping Giants by Lozimation. It is interesting. And then this one, yeah. Picture Day by Izu-chan. Have you spotted the reason why I think this one is very special? TFC is in it. Tinfoil Chef is in it. Tinfoil Chef will always be in the Hermit's hearts and in the Hermitcraft fans' hearts. Gone but never forgotten. So that's wonderful. I think what I'll do is every time I come onto this world, every time I make a bit of a video in this world, I will come and look at one of these art galleries. I'll come look at one of the Hermit's fan art. And there's also the gallery of vanilla fan art. This is the vanilla fan art gallery. Vanilla fan art. Look at me. Vanilla paintings. The vanilla paintings gallery. That's cool stuff. And all the other galleries are fan art galleries. And if we're out here and we go back towards spawn, here's the world map. So this is all the builds. And for us Hermitcraft fans, it's relatively easy to recognize stuff from above in this map. For example, that is Wells Knight's Castle. This is a shopping district which extends all the way to here. This is Ren's base. This is Azuma's base. This is Ijevon's castle. Loglands. Pixel Valley, Joel's base. This is Mumbo's base. So there's a lot of stuff here. This is the zoo. So here's Scar's train. And you can't really see the trees. He's got some really gorgeous trees here, custom trees. And the zoo with all the different displays. There's Tango's factory and his blimp. There's Gem's base. And right next door is Green's base. This side, I think. And then Skizzleman's pyramid. Burly Pop. Cub's base. Cleo's base with the monster sticking out of the ground. This is False Symmetry's base. This is Corellis and XP. This is XP's starter base. This is Corellis' tropical base. With his runway and stuff like that. XP and Corellis also built somewhere else. I think there are some more maps this side. Okay, this is Joe's. This is Joe's area. So I don't know if there's a map of XP's and Corellis' main bases far away from the rest of the world. But we can go to them at some stage and go and visit them and look at them. And the reason we can go to them is that they put all these compasses in here. So for instance, the game is forgiving 24. So they got all these compasses that point to different things. Don't click on those. James Lighthouse, given hierarchy of needs. Game is forgiving 25. Zoo, the train. Mumbo. Pixel Valley. Beat-Up's Forest. I'm going to have such fun looking at Beat-Up's Forest. I'm probably going to geek out completely looking at that because it's magnificent. Joe's Hermit Homedale. XP's Monument. So this is XP's main base, is XP's Monument. Doc's Hive Mind. This is also quite far away. When they had visitors on, about a week before the server shut down, they had an event where each hermit could invite one guest. And they had about 40 people on the server at the same time for 4 hours. And Doc decided not to show them his hive mind area because he said if 40 people go there at the same time, it would probably crush the server completely. Hermitcraft logo. Corellis' Arctic base, that's the other one that's far away that I want to go look at. Regiment's Enchanted Forest, that's going to be good. Zuma's Temples. Wells Knight's Castle. Hypno's Villa. Ren's Gigacorp facility. The permit office, yes. Shopping district. Corellis' Jungle. XP's Mansion. Beef's Farms. There's a lot of cool stuff on this world. These are, in my opinion, people at the pinnacle of Minecraft. At the pinnacle of Minecraft ability and skill. These are people who are among the best of the best in terms of Minecraft vanilla play. So yes, I want to look at everything. I want to see everything. I want to experience everything in this world. Before we do everything, and before I get stuck in this world for the next couple of hours from just wanting to see everything, what I want to do is go over to the shopping district. So that's in that direction. And I want to talk about something. Because Hermitcraft they're an artist collective. They're a collection of people who create art and they do stuff for their fans. They do stuff for the public. There are things that happened in this season that don't get a lot of discussion because they have to be sensitive. They have to think about a lot of stuff that we never have to consider. However, this is my copy of the world. I downloaded this from hermitcraft.com. It is now on my hardware. My child and I are the only people able to get to this server. This is going. I'm going to take this down. It is my personal opinion. And obviously, I mean, the Hermits don't even know that I exist, so it's definitely not a reflection of their opinions or their policy. It is my personal opinion that this doesn't belong. So this is coming down. I'm going to remove this. So this stuff here, and that over there, and this stuff and that stuff. I'm going to take it down. Regardless of what anyone else says, as far as I'm concerned, this doesn't belong on my server. It doesn't belong on my copy of the Hermitcraft World download. That's my personal opinion. Now, where's the shopping district? Did I get turned around? I must have got turned around. Ah, there we go. There's the courthouse. And the Popo office. What I'm looking for is the horn shop. There it is. In part because I want to see if custom audio is working. Let's see if this one plays.
Is that Zedaf? Oh, it is Zedaf! He's been here! He's been here for like 20 minutes!
I love it. I love it. So, custom audio does work. What is this? I've never heard this one.
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
So yes, there we are. That is my first proper look It's some of the Hermitcraft Season 10 will download. I think I might do a couple of videos from here. If I am any good at some of the mini games, I might do some mini game videos. And lots more exploring of all the wonderful stuff that's been built here. So see you next time, guys. Bye bye.